There comes a time in a man's life where one must unleash the fire within and burn away all that stands in your way. Roll that intro! Hello everybody on YouTube, it's your boy, the S6Ep38, also welcoming you back to the 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days we're dealing with a different deck every single day. Today everybody, it's the third day of our very special Elemental Week! Yeah, that's right. Every day, a different attribute's looked at, and today we're taking a look at the attribute of fire. The flames of ambition. Get the hell out of here, Morgoth. And we got ourselves a nice little deck here. It's one part's Volcanic, and one part's the new Swordsman. There's not a lot of synergy between the two, but they're both fire, so that's all that counts. We got the solidarity, brothers from other mothers of the Fire Clan. So we got ourselves our Volcanics doing their thing. Flame Emperor burns. We got all of our popping and burning and popping that Volcanics do. And the Flame Swordsman can summon out a big fusion monster that hits things really hard. So that's the idea of this deck. It's very casual-minded. It really is, but it's fun to play. And when it comes all together, beautiful thing. So, did anyone shout this? I don't think there's no shout out today, so that's good. So, big shout out to me. Yeah, shout out to this man. So, there you go. So, we're going to be going into EDOPro, showing off this deck, showing you how it works, the wombos, the combos, the what do's and the what not do's. Have ourselves a good old time. You want the whole deck list? It's at the end of the video, but for now, let's get into some sweet duels and start burning people. Alrighty, everybody, our first opponent, another day, another card game. I would like to go first with this deck when we can. There is a bit of setup to this. We can also go second because we do pop stuff a lot, so, you know, we'll see how it go. First is best. Second for the rest, basically. So, opening up, what do we have for hand? It's very volcanic-y, let's put it that way. I mean, that's the main part of this deck is the Volcanics. A very nice set of cards that our boy, we've talked about Pain for Doom many times. We already know about that guy. Basically, we waited a long time for some new Volcanic stuff, and bloody hell we got it. So we're going to go ahead and start up here. We got Trooper. Trooper here can discard a card. In this case, Salamander, which I can equip later. Gives my opponent a BAM token. And Salamander, it hits the grave. Add a Salamander spell trap. Yes, I would love that. I would love to get my Salamander spell trap. Thank you very much. Might as well do some deck thinning. There's no reason not to. You know? Salamander. Nice little thing. It only equips to, like, Flame Swordsman and stuff. Or Warriors in general. But it's a nice little thing. It's a nice little card. It lets us boost our monster's attack power. This is pretty neat. So, Salamander spell trap. Which one was that? Is that like just the Kunai with Chain? It might just be the Kunai with Chain. Doesn't matter. Really, I'm just trying to search a card. If my opponent will let me, I mean, what's the problem? Do you ash this, or are you not going to ash this? Tell me. Tell me, damn it! I need to know. Time is money. Money is time, and you need to, like, put a fire under your butt and just decide what you're going to do. I guess the new Flames... People don't know about the new Flame Swordsmans, I guess. Oh, what the heck? King Cheng smacks us up. Oh, bloody hell, is that on? That's the first time that's ever happened. No one's ever subbed during the video. What the hell is this? Phantom Dragon? That thing's cool looking. Thank you, Kirk Chang. I don't know what to say. You put a tear in my eye, man, but... okay, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, fire stuff. Anyway, so all my emotions are all over the place now. We're going to special summon a Volcanic from the hand because we can. We'll summon Volcanic Roque. Good old Volcanic Rocket. When it's summoned, I can add a Blaze Accelerator card. We're going to go ahead and get Reload. Because Reload is best spell trap. We'll go ahead and set that. And we're going to go ahead and... I'm sorry, Phantom Dragon. I don't trust you. I'm going to have to pop you. And we're going to send Rimfire to do it. Good old Rimfire. He hits the grave, we can send another Volcanic to the grave. In this case, we're going to send our boss monster, the Volcanic Emperor. We're going to special summon by either banishing one of my reloads, or if I had 3 Volcanics, I could do that too. But right now I don't. What I am going to do, though, is get myself some more stuff. So Volcanic Emperor is pretty nasty. Every time my opponent special summons, they take 500 damage. As well, I get the Volcanic Inferno because I banished, did some burn damage. In this case, though, let me think about this. I'm going to get Flame Tongue. And the reason for this is multiple. One, he protects my face-up spell traps. And number two is that he's a warrior. I can equip him with Salamandra. Number three, what was the third reason? There was another reason. Oh yeah, he can recover my rimfires. That way I have just options and things. So we'll end our turn there. It's a decent enough start. And yeah, Salamander doesn't do anything on a Flame Tongue, but you know, we'll do with him anyway. Like I said, he's nice recovery for what we like to do. And we'll see where this goes. I mean, he's got monsters. And what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and Blaze Accelerator Reload. When you use its effect, I can discard a low-level monster, or just, what was it? I just ditch any Volcanic to draw another card. And Scattershot, if you haven't heard of this guy, I don't know where you've been. This guy is like the most famous Volcanic ever. You can nuke the opponent's board, burn your opponent, and then each one sent to the grave burns the opponent some more. It's absolutely brutal. So what are we up against? Black Hole Dragon? Heck no. Oh. I have to negate it on the... It does not do that. Okay. I'm still gonna take all that damage. Adds Dark Hole. Heck no. I'm gonna use the effect of my Inferno here. I can banish the Volcanic, burn my opponent for 500 damage, and negate. See, that's why we sent all these Volcanics to the graveyard, is so we could do that. And he's gonna try and attack me with his monster. It is pretty big. But this is what the Kunai with Chain is for. I can equip this to my boy, and I can flip a monster face down. Because it's Kunai with Chain, but fancier. So, yeah, there you go. And now, end phase of my opponents, I can get back some of my scatter shots. Takes a while to recover them all, but it's coming. It's a-coming. Now we just need to get the Flame Swordsman. He's still waiting in the wing. I mean, he's available. Don't tell me he's not. I should have gotten back. I should have banished Scattershot, because then I could have gotten that back, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Let me think about this. Let's go ahead and draw more cards. Hey, Flame Swordsman. Let's see, send a Volcanic monster? Sure. Let's go ahead and send Shell, because Shell is also really good. It's like, hey, I have a bullet, and I'm going to get another bullet. And this is not a solid once per turn. I can ditch more if I need to. So what we're going to do here is normal summon Fighting Flame Swordsman. And see where that goes. Okay. So Fighting Flame Swordsman, it gets summoned, you get your Flame Swords Dance. This is what lets you do the fusion in your opponent's battle phase. It's a little complicated to make it work out, but it does work out. So now let's go ahead. Oh yeah, he has to have a face up for this. Okay, I just beat over that. That's not a problem. I was like, why can't I blow you up? Answer is because you have nothing face up to blow up yet. Not yet, but we're getting there. Let's see here. I'm going to get counter, just in case. Counter's good for when it's time to do some burn damage to the opponent. Alright, so we're pretty set. We'll go ahead and pop the bomb token. Every time I do this, he takes 500 damage. And then Rimfire, just place another Blaze Accelerator card. Let's see. Actually, yes. We're actually going to use the OG Blaze Accelerator card. Because that will allow me to pop a face-down monster. Hey. Oh ho, there you go. Alright, so that ought to be it for game, because even if he destroyed all my stuff with some Mirror Force or something, oh, I can't attack this. Oh, Blaze Accelerator, that's right, I can't attack. Whoops. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because what we're going to do here, Flame Tongue and Flame Swordsman, and that'll do it. We're going to get our Promethean Princess, the Bestower of Flame. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I didn't even need her. She was cool, but I didn't need her. But what I am going to do, I'm going to ditch the OG Flame Swordsman for later. And I'm going to set my trap. Very important how the trap's going to work, so we're going to see how it's going to work against this dude. It's a little complicated, but basically, if a monster's special summoned, mine or the opponent's, okay, he surrenders, unfortunate. Fires! Come on, man, you put up a good fight. Why are you gonna do that to yourself? Come on. Okay, but basically, anybody gets special summoned, you or the opponent. Flip that monster face down. You special summon a monster, you flip it face down, you get the dragon fusion dude. And then, if your opponent, in their battle phase, you can banish this card and tribute a face down monster to do the fusion summon. Unfortunately, you can't banish your opponent's face down monsters. I tried that, it doesn't work. But that's the idea there. But anyway, that is Volcanics. The Flame Swordsman was there, so I call that a successful run in that department. Let's go for duel number 2. Continue the Burning Onslaught. Man, I like Black Hole Dragon. He's a cool dude. Alrighty, second opponent. Let's go and do it again. And this time, I mean, we've done the Volcanic thing. I'd like to get the Flame Sword Fusion out. New to the game, not actually what's considered casual. No, bud. Let's see. Nobody knows. So, no. What is? Yeah, it's a funny thing. What is casual in Yu-Gi-Oh anymore? Honest to for goodness, what is considered a casual deck? If you think about it, nobody knows. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start with our foolish goods. You know, we'll get ourselves a little bit of setup here. Go ahead and set this. I've got my dance. I've got Rimfire, but I didn't pack the thing I need to make that work. We'll just set Rimfire. We'll set Rimfire. We'll pass. We'll see where this goes. Yeah, that's the thing about casual. Like, what is a casual deck? Is it like if I don't negate 6 cards in a turn? Is it if my turns take less than 10 minutes? What defines a casual? That's a video idea. That is a video idea. What constitutes? This hand seems a bit crummy. Huh. Well, my hand's not exactly much, brother. My hand is not much. Let's see. I'm just gonna be. I think I'm actually finding like an actual. Take your time. Take your time. Because I'm like, I know what I'm doing, but you know this guy's gonna take his time. I mean, I put a little extra time on the clock so people have time to do their things. It's still more. It's like, what do I put it at? 250 seconds. About. I mean, that's like what 60. That's like 4 minutes. Oh, you slut. All right. Well, that's more. When the moon hits your eye like a big old pizza pie, that's what you get. Branded Fusion. Alright. What does this do again? This is Fusion, Fusion again. Okay. We'll wait for the other Fusion, I suppose. So we're up against Albaz. Okay, so this is just like a new guy who probably decked that's an Albaz deck, and he's playing Dragoon. I despise you. I was nice to you. How could you do this to me? How could you do this? I am disturbed. I am betrayed by my love for new players. This card is a crutch, damn it. It will lead you down the dark path. Okay. Well, I think I just lose. Honest and for truth, but I might as well do something here. I reason not to do nothing. You know? It's like, I might as well do something. Let's see here. Where is Scattershot? There he is. I might not be able to do the thing I want to do, brother, but you know what? You're going to take damage first. I take first blood. New players. I'm just going to tell you right now. You don't need this card. I know it's really big and powerful and shiny, and nobody knows how it works because no one knows it has a nobody knows about the pop effect. But you don't need this card to be good at the game. Okay? You can be better than this. You can be a good duelist without relying on Dragoon. Okay? You don't need the damn thing. It's not even a good card. Look at it. He's wearing a dress. Spread the word. Dragoon wears a dress, damn it. Alright. Well. Oh, he actually used the pop effect. Damn. I mean, that's really bad for me because now I can't do the thing I want to do, but, okay. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and set up. You know what? Yeah. If I'm taking damage, so are you, brother. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. You know, I've got good old volcanic counter, so now you're taking all that damage too. There you go. So, let me think about that. Depends on what we draw into. Maybe I have an out to this. It's not going to be clean, and it ain't going to be pretty. But that's probably impermanence, so I'm probably dead. I saw the impermanent graveyard, so I know he has it. I know he has it. And then Albion is just like, get a branded spell trap. Why not? Just get more branded stuff. Alright, well, my saltiness aside, it's okay. Let me think. Here's the plan. The plan is... that's not going to be enough. Even my plan does not... My plan doesn't work because I don't have enough damage, I don't think. We'll see. Okay, bonfire. Let's see about that. Actually, no. This could work. This could work. Here's what we're going to do. Activate bonfire. This can search any 4 lower pyro from my deck. We're going to search anything we want. Is he going to negate this? That's the big question. If he negates it, then we golden. If he doesn't negate it, okay, we's golden. Maybe. Possibly. Possible maybes. Foolish burial goods, baby. We'll see. If this isn't solemn judgment or some nonsense, I'm good. I don't want none of that, Lamel. 30 euro card not resolve. I see. Oh, so you know the lingo, and you're telling me you're a new player. I sense bullshit. I sense some mild bullshit, sir. Alright. Let's go for Blaze Accelerator Reload. Because, you know, either this works and we live, or it doesn't work and we're dead. But we're going full hog into it. This guy lied to me. He told me he was a new guy. He said he didn't understand casual. I'll give you casual Friday right up your rear end. Alright, let's summon the ultimate boy, Volcanic Emperor. And then if this doesn't get negated, I win, because I have 5 banished fire monsters. So that's 2,500 damage exactly. Probably not, though, because he's got, like, something. Oh, there you go! Screw you, Red Ice Dragoon! Fuck you! Alright. Alright, I'll be the bigger man. I will wish this guy a GG. Because I'm a good guy. He's the bad guy. Look at this guy. He's wearing a dress. He's clearly evil. So, there's good for duel number 2. We got time for one more. Let's go right into it and get out our Flame Swordsman. Alrighty, everybody, the third and final opponent, the fighting third. Let's go first one last time, and let's get that Flame Swordsman. And we got the card that gets us the Flame Swordsman. I'm good. I'm good for that. The rest of the hand's kind of meh, but we'll see where this goes. At the very least, I can get Flame Swordsman. Or Beta Ash Blossom. That is also perfectly acceptable to do. It's perfectly acceptable violence. Let's see. Add a Flame Swordsman. Get the... Oh, I already have everything. What is this? Snoopy? Snoopy! Alright, that's not necessarily good. Let me think. I'll just get myself a Fighting Flame Swordsman. Alright, so up against the Ghotis. That's not a good matchup for me. Not especially good, because he's going to come back in the standby. During the next standby phase, during the opponent's main phase, do a thing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. We'll summon out the Fighting Flame Swordsman. We'll get ourselves another card. I don't know how this is going to go. This might be the water that douses the fire of my ambition. Which sucks, because my ambition is, like, this tall. It doesn't look like that much, but trust me, it's pretty damn tall. So, yeah. I guess I'll just set 3 passes. Nothing else. It's turn 1. I can't do nothing. I normally like to start with the Volcanics, as you can tell, and then you go into the Flame Swordsman after. Yeah, we'll activate Fighting Flame Sword. Go ahead and get ourselves more cards. Bait out the Ash Blossom? I would love to. Okay, we're going to wait for him to special summon that tuner. that'll come out. We're going to activate our Flame Swords Dance. This is going to let me bring out my Fusion monster. And then I'm going to flip it face down. Alright. So, what do Ghotis make? Trying to remember what like the Ghotis make. They make a lot of things. Their whole shtick is like, bring back the tuner on opponent's turn. And then do a thing. Summon the Spanish card. Yep, and then the Ghoti ship will come back. Which is not necessarily good. So I think we'll just wait and see where this goes. I mean, I still have my Flame Swords Dance. As long as he doesn't pop fighting Flame Swordsman, I can at least show off the damn fusion. That would be cool, if I could at least show off the damn fusion. So, you know, I'm happy with that. I kind of wanted to flip this face down. But the thing is, yeah, that's just going to do that. Alright. How many water? Oh, he doesn't have any waters in the graveyard anymore! Ha-ha! Screw you, Dragite! Yeah. Face down with ye. What say ye to that? That's what you get for playing with fire and ice. Here, okay. Alright, so that'll at least let us get rid of the Dragite, so that's no longer an issue. Oh. Add a fish with an effect that treats us of a tuna from the deck to the... Oh, no. Sardines! The worst pizza topping! Do they even make pizza with sardines? I don't think they even make pizza with sardines anymore, at least not anywhere I've ever been. Lordy Almighty, he's got a sardine. Let's see, send a white sardine, summon this card from the hand. This card special summon from the grave, treat it as a tuner. Cool. The one good thing is that's level 2. So, okay. Sardine. This might still be bad, but I still have a battle thing. The most important thing is that we canceled out the Dragite. That was the big thing. And he can bring back all the tuners he wants. He only has one non-tuner. So unless that guy is going to be making, like, something, I don't think that's going to help him. Let's see here. Activate Salamandra. Just make my monster grow! Alright, what is the Posse gonna do? Synchro of Fish Synchro. Is there a level 4 Fish Synchro that I'm not aware of? Yes, there is. What the hell is this? Fish Lamp. This card sent to the grave is Synchro material, special summon 2 tug. Oh, no. Are those tuners? No, but that's good. Banish this card from the grave, target a card on the field, destroy it. Ah. I see. Let me think about this. I summon forth Volcanic Scattershot. Scattershot's time to taste some blood. Alright. Now, I assume he's going to synchro at some point. But let's go into the battle phase. Yeah, during the opponent's main phase, so this doesn't do anything anymore, so I can just beat over... Well, I have to beat over the Dragite, because I can't afford this thing to live. And then I can beat over the Fish Lamp. And you can't sync in the battle phase. So... yeah, he has to have a synchro for that to work. Good. We'll set one more card, and... Snoopy! Why is Snoopy back? Get out of here, Snoopy! Alright, well that's the thing. Okay. That's not necessarily good. Not necessarily good. Because now he's just going to do the whole thing again, and I don't have nearly enough setup to deal with it. If I had some Volcanics in the grave, I could deal with this. I would have the negates. But I don't have those. I have a whale. Destroy all attack position monsters. Okay, I could deal with that, I think. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Ouchie. Okay, Scattershot's gonna hit the graveyard. And then Swordsman will hit the graveyard. Sadly, I don't get the nuke effect because I have to use a Volcanic card to do this. But it's still better than nothing. Let's send the OG to the grave. We'll do 5. Well, at least do damage. Let's put it that way. We do the first damage. And he's going to go after my Fish Lamp. You know what? Just to hedge our bets, I'm going to use Inferno. And... oh yeah, I can fusion summon right now if I need to. If he was trying to stop my flame... if he was trying to blow up the Flame Dragon, I could have done that. But that's the other effect of my Salamandra, is I can fuse using the Flame Tongue in the graveyard. I believe it banishes, though. Let me... hold on. Double check that. Yeah, they go back into the deck, so that's not what I want to do. Not necessarily what I want to do right now. So we're going to just sit on this and see where it goes. Might be dead, though, because now he's going to summon this thing. Banish a dude from the deck. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now he's just going to banish the dude, and he's going to get back another dude. Ghotis are kind of a sleeper deck. They can do a lot of stuff. They can do plenty of stuff if you give them the chance to. Okay, so he gets this goat. This adds a fish. Then banishes a fish, and then the fish do stuff. I don't remember you. Are you new? You look new. You're a wall of text, so I'm going to assume that you're new. Okay. Okay. I'm just like... okay, that's actually possibly good. So we're going to wait for the battle phase. Then we're going to activate Flame Swords Dance. We can tribute our face-down monster and do the fusion. We shall summon forth the ultimate Flame Swordsman. And then in damage calc, a bunch of stuff's going to happen. We're going to equip our Fighting Flame Swordsman with this dragon thing. That'll make us huge. Then, I can use my other effect to double my attack. Ha ha! I'm 7,000 to the end of the turn, baby! I mean, I'm probably still dead, because I've got, like, nothing left, but... and that too. And I don't pack an extra dragon, so that's another issue, so... that's on me. Regardless, I think that's a loss. It sucks, but, you know, we put up a good effort. We at least summoned out the final swordsman. I hate having prima donna monsters, so at least he showed up, okay? So, we take a loss, it's whatever. We've had some good duels, let's go for the end screen. Alrighty, everybody, Volcanic Flame Swordsman went 2 out of 3, which is perfectly fine for this deck. Volcanic's on their own, pretty powerful with all the new support. It's easy to get them set up. You got yourselves all the cards that, you know, cycle through the fire monsters, get lots of burn damage off, have some negates, the works, that sort of thing. The Flame Swordsman stuff, I like the new Flame Swordsman. He's a neat little thing. It doesn't sync as well with this deck as I'd like it to be because he's a warrior. These are all about pyros. But, you know, you can summon out the Flame Swordsman. You can make him 7,000. It'd be really cool if he did double damage or something. But unfortunately, it does not do that sort of thing. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I didn't have a chance to even use Flame Swordsman for some reason, but whatever. Point is, we were able to do pretty much everything this deck wants to do. Most of the extra deck is literally extra stuff that we almost never use, but, you know, Volcanics did their thing, Flame Swordsman did his thing. I'm happy with it. We got to have some nice duels, so hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all enjoyed. Element Week is going smashingly. Hell, we had a new subscriber in the middle of an episode. That's never happened. So that's awesome. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Memphis Altar is going to now reveal to you the cards we used today. So, for the main deck, 1 Volcanic Emperor, because you really only need 1. 3 Rockets, because they search all the things. 2 Fighting Flame Swordsman, I find is just fine, because we have a searcher for it, so 2 is just acceptable right there. Triple Volcanic Trooper, because he is most important searcher here. We have 1 counter, because, you know, it screws over our extra goon. 2 copies of Salamandra, because I can equip it onto Flame Swordsman for wherever to do stuff. We have our Scatter Shot, because you never play Volcanics without this thing. 2 Rimfire is acceptable. Let you just set your Emperor to the grave and all that good stuff. Triple Shell, because it's just easier recovery of, well, not recovery. It gets you more stuff. Pretty easy. Triple Goods, because it lets you get your Accelerator into the grave, or if you just don't need stuff, you want to send Flame Swords Dance to the grave, that also works. You have Triple Bonfire, because it searches out all the things. Triple Fighting Flame Swordsman, because it gets the Swordsman. We have 2 Accelerators, and 2 of the Volcanic Blaze Accelerators. I find that 2 is just fine when you have so many options to search the damn thing. 2 copies of Flame Swords Dance for flipping monsters face down and summoning fusions. 1 Emission, which we didn't get to see, but it has additional burn to it. 1 Salamander with Chain, which can let you fuse in the opponent's battle phase as well, if you happen to be needing that. We have ourselves an Accelerator Reload ×2. draw plus field nuke along with scattershot, and 1-up Inferno for the negate as well as recovery. As for the extra deck, it's pretty straightforward. I got 1 Flame Swordsman Ferocious because he does make our fighting Flame Swordsman bigger. 2 Doolittle Chimeras because we're all fire today. 1 Flame Tongue for protection of stuff and recovery of banished things. Heat of the Fire Charmer ×2 because, again, fire monsters. 1 Promethean Princess because it allows me to bring back anything that is not my Volcanic Emperor. We have 2 copies of Infernal Flame Banshee, which honestly you don't play well, you need 1 of the darn things. I just kind of threw it in there for fire stuff, but it does stuff as well. We have some level 4s. Same for Vixen, which can it can do stuff. It can banish things from the grave. That's what it does. Granosaurus is like a thing if your opponent's like on very little health. All you have is a couple level 4s, and you can have this big old dinosaur thing on the board. 1 copy of Fighting Flame Sword Dragon because you know, you get this guy face down, you summon out your big fusion, and then you equip this thing from the grave. You saw how it worked. We have 2 of the original Flame Swordsman, but I would actually kind of consider... Nah, you probably take out 1 of these for another one of the big fusions. Now that I think about it. That is not how you spell the word flame. Come on. There we go. Alright, I'll put another one of these in here just for the ability to summon it more than once. But yeah, we have 2 copies of the original Flame Swordsman because he fused with this thing. 2 of the Ultimate Flame Swordsman because it allows you to pop things and, you know, beat over things pretty easy. He dies in the end phase, but that's why you run a spare. Side card, there is Solid Mangrate Fusion, which is, it's a thing, but it's not as easy to fuse with as you think. You still need to have Flame Swordsman, and you still need to have a dragon, so it's a thing you can use, but I prefer the traps. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Your boy Memphis Alter is signing out. It's tomorrow, everybody. We're taking a look at the elements of water, and we're going to be taking a look at Pacific. There you go. We're looking at some Pacific stuff. So, hope y'all join us for that. Until next time, your boy Memphis Alter signing out. Y'all stay safe and happy, and you have a good one.